right now, but Oil King can clinch this right now. This could be a team sweep right here for Oil King, and once again, like I said, I don't think that these guys are taking this seriously. Game number 3, we're going to have Alpha 3's Nephew versus UIU's Oil King. It's going to be Seth versus Kolin. Once again, this is, if UIU wins this set, that's the end of the team battle for them this week. They get their first win on the board, as well as Alpha 3 takes another loss.
I don't want to jinx it just yet, but if they get this W over the #1 placing team, that'd be pretty big.
That's huge.
Uh-oh.
And already you can see the instances in which you need to be careful, but you have to be very wary. That's V skill 1 on the side of Kolin.
Just raw EX Hecaton Craze?
It's raw.
Send it back.
Tried to go for the overhead.
Donut.
No trigger on deck. Nephew still rocking with a little bit of that trigger himself. And I love Oil King backing up. Just don't engage. Punishing, one thing. But overextending is completely something else.
And V-Trigger 2 no longer a threat from the side of Kolin.
Forward throw. I'll hold this.
Oil King does have a chance to get it started with that target combo. Here we go. What's the setup?
Overhead. Oh, watch your dome.
And he wasn't even done yet, right? He would have bounced off the orb, come back. You're going to eat a fierce. A nice, big old standing heavy punch.
It's a stinky heavy punch, man.
No.
Smell it.
But it tastes so good.
But it does taste good, man. It's an acquired taste. Crush.
Oh, it comes with the crush too? Nice. Nice. Now we're talking.
Big damage. Don't get me wrong. Seth is a very strong character. But the life is not too much there. Very vital when it comes to some of these interactions.
Kolin now is sitting at what, 1025, I think?
If I'm not mistaken.
All right, so other than the life lead right now, again, Oil King is sitting on a good amount of resources, right? Activation coming from Kolin.
Okay.
Nephew, what's the setup?
I like laying there. Back throw, back to the middle of the screen. The tick throw from Nephew. Oh, that's what he typically does, but the jump from Oil King to anticipate something, to get over that EX Hail, and did not work out. 1 round apiece in his first game. Oil King going up against Nephew.
I think the read was there, right? I just think maybe the timing was a little off. The icicle is, again, a lot bigger in V-Trigger 2, so it's just unfortunate circumstance.
Maybe a neutral jump would have done it, because you're not putting yourself back. No, you would have got hit.
No, he would have.
Forward throw.
He was right in the middle of both of them.
Parabellum. Oh, big crush. Sets up the hill. Wow, long distance.
I'm telling you, man, that hitbox is big. Oh,
committed way too hard to that. And that's going to be the first match. Nephew, oh no, goes for reset. Maybe the scaling would have kicked in?
No, man, there's no way. He definitely had time to jump in fierce and do whatever he wanted to, because he had meter.
Oh man, bro, I'm weak.
Bro, Alpha 3 is straight over there feeling themselves right now. CJ laughing, Punk laughing. They are really comfortable in the spot that they're in. Man, I really hope nothing happens to jeopardize this lead that they have here this season. I really hope so. Because if not, these situations, man, hindsight.
I'm not going to say anything about that, Steve. I just wish, I just want to see these matches go one at a time, to be honest with you. Okay, yes, I like that transition into V-Skill 1 instead. Oh, yeah, you got the counter, or was that extra meaty?
Oh.
That might have just been extra meaty. Ooh.
Oof. Crouching heavy kick. And still, V-Skill right now is going to be a thing. You got to be looking for it. I feel like that V-Skill 1 might negate this V-Trigger 1 coming from Kolin. Not if you keep jumping, though. Like right here, what do you do?
Activation, that's what you're going to do now. Over, oh no, that was low, that was a low.
Wow, big damage.
And the carry.
And that's while the trigger is active on the side of Kolin.
Oh, no. Put yourself in the corner. Oh,
Big
he
crush.
tried it. Oh, no, the
there's
punish.
not-
He dropped the twin fang. I don't want to
Bait it.
see this right now. Oh,
Bait it.
my gosh. I didn't want to see
My
it,
mouth
Steve.
is ajar. I'm damn.
Like a pickle jar? Or like, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
I mean, yeah.
I'm kidding, Steve. Calm
That's
down.
messed up,
all right?
man.
I'm
Pickle jar.
kidding. I get it. I get it. My jaw dropped to the floor, too, man.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I'm not.
I'm not.
It's because there's like so many opportunities, right? This means a lot for Oil King, regardless of what the score is in the standings, right?
Yeah,
This
that's
is-
true.
This is big for UIU. To be quite honest, I mean, Alpha 3 right now, no bias, obviously. Like Alpha 3, they're doing just fine in the standings, you know?
Yeah, that's definitely true. Not sure why we didn't go with the Rashid pick on this, though. I'm really not sure.
I agree with that statement entirely, right? You want to go with what you're comfortable with. Maybe there's
Yeah.
something about the matchup he's not comfortable with.
Activate. Goes for the forward throw. Keeps the corner as well. This is exactly what Nephew wants, especially with this Kolin.
This is going to be pretty big. Okay, air approach not working out entirely because of that V-trigger 2.
Oof.
Okay, yeah, changing up the timing of that.
Yeah, using the heavy kick, axe kick this time around. Changes up the timing just a little
Yes,
bit. Jump heavy.
I like him using the
Activate.
medium kick jumping in to extend.
Overhead this time.
But it's plus either way because it bounces off the orb.
Same side this time. Forward throw. Has to be careful. Lots of meter.
Oh, you just go for
Drops
the critical
the
art.
axe kick.
Oh,
Keeps the
my
corner.
God.
Nephew completely.
No, he can
away.
critical art back.
Oh, I was not sure.
I'm sure Colleen could have critical art right back.
That was
because
pretty close, though. I don't know. Like, I can't remember. Does she lunge forward?
She could still go through. She
I
could still
don't
go
know.
through. There's a decent amount of iframes on there.
I'm honestly not sure. I don't know what that interaction gonna be. A lot of
Man, now
times,
I want to test it
a
out.
lot of times in those situations, the second CA wins. If I mean, I could be wrong, but to my experience, the second CA typically wins. Forward throw. Parabellum hands. Low forward. Uses the vanity step.
Oh. Slight check out the jab and a throw. Oh,
Nice.
yeah, I like that counter hit conversion from Oil King. A little bit of damage. Oh, that was
Nice.
meaty. Caught the punish. It was a punish on the V-trigger activation.
Nephew's tick throws. Nephew's tick throws. You got to be ready. Nephew's tick throws. Here they come.
You can only take so many of these, right, until the stun adds up. But the trigger's gone, so he's safe. Speaking of trigger, Seth can go into a target combo any minute now. Oh, that was an attempt.
You're dead.
You're still
I don't
alive.
know.
You're
Yeah,
definitely,
sure
you're definitely
still-
alive. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, this might look like another L for UIU.
Why are you laughing like that?
God.
Yo, Punk feeling him. Entire Alpha 3 feeling himself.